I mean, there's already been people that claim they've met aliens, and they've talked about what they believe, and it seems to be more in line with Eastern religion. Billy Meyer, and there's just a number of people. There was one in California. There was a couple in California, and they all said that they don't like this stuff with the nuclear weapons, that we need to get rid of that stuff. And they talk about a lot of their spirituality is more in line with Eastern spiritual ideas. That it verifies that more than anything. And I mean, these are people that got here from another planet that's habitable that we don't even know where it is. I mean, there's probably more than one planet that they're coming from. And it's like they're coming from light years away, so they've got technology that they can get here in a relatively short period of time, probably 8 hours or something. So if they can do that, they definitely will know what happens after you die. I mean, if they're that advanced, I mean, they're using technology that we can't even if they gave it to us, we couldn't operate it. It's so far ahead of what we are capable of. We wouldn't even know how to do it. We wouldn't know what to do with it. There's concepts in there that we don't even know about yet. It'd be like giving the internet to somebody in 1600, and they're that far ahead of us. If you tried to explain the internet to someone from 1600, they wouldn't even know what you're talking about. Even a television, you wouldn't be able to explain to them what a TV does. They've never seen anything like it. Even electricity. I mean, they're that much ahead of us, so they're dealing with technology that we don't even know about yet, and scientific laws that we haven't invented yet. And so they're going to know if we reincarnate or not. Here's 43. So we're at 139.9. I guess this just goes downtown now. Can't be that far to the lake. This is going to end soon. This isn't just going to keep going. Who knows? Maybe in my lifetime I'll see that these people come. They might land on the White House lawn. But they're not going to land until they know that we're, they're not going to land if they think that we're going to shoot them or something. Right now, if they landed, somebody might shoot them, or, they might do harm to them, or we might do harm to each other on account of them coming or something. They create too much fear. They're going to wait until we're ready for them to come. And then they'll come. They'll land in a public spot. They'll land in public spots. There's more than one of them. There's probably, these craft, there's probably a lot of them out there. They can make themselves so they can't be seen. I mean, if they can fly here from another planet, they can definitely blend in with the sky or whatever, so that you can't see them without someone crashing into them. They can move out of the way and stuff. So we're in Sheboygan, 141.2 miles. City of Sheboygan. Sheboygan's actually pretty big. 49,230. Okay, it's not real big. I thought it was bigger than that. It's about the size of Lima. It might be a little bit bigger than Lima. I think Lima's only 35,000. It used to be 50 or 52,000 or something. And then when they sent all our jobs to China, it destroyed Lima. It really hurt Lima. They tore part of the mall down a couple weeks, like a month ago, or They tore the Lazarus down. I mean, that was like a landmark when we were kids. We used to have a restaurant on the top. The malls are all kind of, the malls are pretty much gone now. I don't know if they tore the whole mall down, but that was a big part of the mall. That was like the most prestigious part of the mall. I think it was where Macy's was. I don't think Macy's is doing that well. I mean, you can buy Macy's stock online. And they have a Macy's in the Loop in Chicago. They bought the Marshall Fields building. But when these riots started, that the Democrats were backing, that put a lot of business, that really hurt a lot of business, because they just let them go in and take whatever they wanted. You go and break the windows, take whatever they wanted. You can't keep a store going when they're doing that. I think Macy's is still in Chicago though, but their stock isn't. I don't think their stock's doing well. Maybe it'll do better under Trump. I wonder if Trump can reinvigorate our big cities. If he can bring them back. Because right now, the big cities, the office buildings in the downtowns, nobody wants to rent the buildings. The occupancy is way down in big cities, all the big cities. The buildings are there, everything's fine, but nobody's in them. They're partial. It's only partially occupied. Oh, we could have turned here. It's too late to turn. It says it's a historic area. Let's go down here. This is their historic district. No more tax money for genocide. I kind of agree with that in a way. I don't think we should be in Gaza. The Democrats are sponsoring that though. I mean, they gotta have something to back. I kind of agree with them. But I'm not against Trump. I don't think we should be in there at all. I think we should tell Netanyahu to stand down on what he's doing. He's doing stuff that he has no business doing. I mean, he's supposed to be representing a religion. That nation is supposed to represent God, and they're doing satanic, they're doing evil. And they're calling it good. And all the religious people think it's okay. It's evil. It was going to end the world. The timeline that we were following in the 70s, that thing would have ended the world, that kind of action. They would have destroyed the world. Russia would have gone in there, and I think it would have just destroyed the world though. I think Russia was going to take that over and stop it, but it wouldn't have worked. It would have ended up with a nuclear exchange. And of course, Russia was a communist country. They would have just made it a communist area. But they're still on the other side, on the side of Gaza. But I don't think that they are going to go in there at all. They're not going to invade it or anything. They're fighting for their survival in Ukraine. Okay, now this was supposed to be the historic district. Where is it?